Helping to empower caregivers in our community can all cause a ripple effect of positivity. When provided with the right tools for stress management and emotional connection, caregivers can prioritize wellness for themselves and those they look after.
Oh yeah, and that could be achieved through music, storytelling, and art-based engagement. These are just a few of the ways to reinforce compassion and make a lasting impact. And it's something that Ileana Kadushin is passionate about. You may know her as the founder and executive director of Stories, Love, Music. Ileana, thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back.
Now, last time you were here, we learned a little bit about your organization, but can you catch up for those who might not know what you do or how it's founded?
I'll give you a little recap.
Okay.
I was living in New York City. It was 2012, and it was Hurricane Sandy, and it had come through and just knocked out a bunch of senior citizen facilities. And my husband and I were living there as professional musicians, working in broadcasting and media, and we were asked, as many musicians were, to come into a hurricane shelter and just provide some joy and some levity. So we played live music in these hurricane shelters. And that was really the experience that, because a lot of people ask, how did a professional musician, voiceover actress in New York end up founding a nonprofit on the Eastern Shore? And I was like, well, it was this really monumental event, which is what happens to people. A big event can change the course of your life. And it really showed me that music, when people were there that day in the hurricane shelter, that music had this way of humanizing a really dehumanizing situation, right? You're scared, your home is gone, you're in a shelter, you're a senior citizen, and you're like, oh, these musicians are making me feel like someone cares.
Yeah.
We're going to be previewing your event that's coming up, but can we talk about last year's event?
Yes.
Give us a little review of the event.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of nonprofits on the Eastern Shore, and we thought, what can we do to build visibility in the community, raise money, but also still serve caregivers, which is our mission, professional and family caregivers. So last year in Ocean City, we held our first caregiver symposium, and it was really about the power and empowerment through creative engagement. So it was at the OC Art League, who was our partner last year, and we had a full day of arts engagement, just really amazing, powerful activities. They came in the morning and left in the afternoon, and it was just a whole day to honor them, respect them, teach them new tools and skills. One of our most popular things was a caregiver relaxation room, where they got to come in and have massages and do art projects and relax and just de-stress.
Nice. Okay, so you have a theme this year. It's de-escalation through connection and creativity.
Yeah, we thought, since last year was defining what creative engagement is, right? Creativity alone is awesome. Being engaged is awesome. But when you put those two things together, it's magic, especially in the neuro world, right? Neuro arts, where people are having issues like in Alzheimer's, even autism, Parkinson's. We've seen these powerful researches being done already on the effect. Why this year's theme of de-escalation is that the challenging behaviors that happen in memory care specifically cause a lot of stress for people that work in memory care, whether these are professionals that work in memory care assisted livings. We're seeing retention issues. So my nonprofit, Stories Love Music, is dot connecting. Why can't we keep people on the job in memory care? Why are family caregivers burning out and getting ill along with those they're taking care of? So de-escalation means, can we teach caregivers at this special event how to use music and other creative tools to de-escalate themselves, to de-escalate these challenging behaviors with people they're taking care of, so they can stay healthy and well on the job and in the home.
It really makes sense.
So what kind of activities are going to go on during the symposium?
So again, we're bringing back the very popular relaxation room, because that we heard that was one of the most popular. But we have art therapists, music therapists. We do, one of our most popular events is something called Lego Live Music. So live musicians playing songs, and then the caregivers are given Legos. We have a Lego serious play facilitator. She's a woman named Loretta Vini, and she's on the board of Stories Love Music. They take whatever response the song brings up in them, they build their response in Legos.
Interesting.
So adults that get to be playful like children, which is part of what self-care and stress management is letting yourself go. And letting your imagination take over, and let that to-do list and all the things that are causing you stress kind of, at least for one day at the symposium, melt away.
Yeah. Oh, so fascinating, Ileana, but we're running out of time, unfortunately. So give us the wheres and the whens of the symposium.
So what we want from the community is, if you know caregivers, family caregivers, and professionals, please send them to this symposium by going to storieslovemusic.org. All the tickets are available on the website. We've made them really affordable. It includes breakfast and lunch and a full day. It's right in downtown Salisbury at the SU Gallery space downtown. So if you just go to our website, storieslovemusic.org, you can buy tickets there, and it's like a gift. Give somebody, a family caregiver you know that's struggling. Take care of their person for them and send them as a gift. Or if you're a boss at a memory care unit, send your staff to this event.
And the date again?
It is June 6th.
Okay.
Which is a Friday, all day, 9 to 5, right in downtown Salisbury.
All right. We'll have all that information on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Ileana Kadushin with Stories Love Music. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.